our feet. Just go into those toes. Go stretch across. Go walk it out. Walk it out for 8, 7, and 6, and 5, 4, and 3. Now staying right here. From here, you snap up. So you roll through the feet, come up to a point, snap up, and the other side. Go lift and lift and lift. And now take it gently into a twist. Go twist and twist. And just swing those arms casually. Twist and twist and twist. Here's 4 more. And 4 and 3. And now from here, reach out. As you reach now, if you're feeling okay in your hamstrings, you can straighten the legs or keep it slightly bent. And come in for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Into a twist, opposite elbow to the knee. And 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Now bring the arms down, go to the side, and side, and side. Nice one. A gentle opening for the hips. And now take the elbow to the knee. It's side, side, and side, and side. Just be loosening up for this morning. And side. We're going to raise the arms in 5, 4, 3. Now arms over the head, tick-tock. And tick-tock. It's like a clock. Yeah, tick-tock. For 8, 7, and 6, 5. Gently get those obliques engaged, mom. Let's have 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and 2. And how convenient we are in second position. Hands on the hips, go drop and drop. How convenient. Go sit, go press. Nice. Only when I start doing now, I realize it's actually really warm. I'm in long leggings. Drop and drop. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. And now starting to flow those arms out. Now slowly right heel and left heel. And the other side. Finding your feet. Literally finding your feet right and low. And left. Now really get to that full rise. And lower. And left. Double time. Let's go for it. Go up and up. Go walk it out. Again like tick-tock. Yeah, again like a clock. And now for those of you who want to, double time again. That pop, pop, and pop, pop, pop. But your arms are nice and tight. Yeah, that shoulder's nice and tight. Here's 8, 7, 6, and 5. It's 4, 3, and 2. And come back to center, keeping the turn out. Gently roll your way down, fingertips on the floor. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly stretch. With the turn out, it's a bit more interesting than maybe the parallel feet. And then just you give a hip squeeze, side to side, squeeze. Side to side shake, the wind to one side and the other. And for 8, 7, 6, it wouldn't be a warm-up without some plank work, right? So here we go, guys. Stepping to one end of the mat. And now roll your way up. Get ready to roll up. We're going to open the chest, hands behind your head. Step up, and another really favorite part of the morning, push the hips forward, open the chest. Get the elbows out to the side, inhale. Exhale, come back to neutral, take a moment, inhale here. Exhale, let's go once more, really open up. Not worry about how far back you go. Just really feel the pecs muscle across the chest and the hips opening. And this time we scoot forward into a nice forward fold, hands down, and walk out to a long plank hold. Nice and still hold. And hold. We started the class with some really gentle movements, and now the stillness here will really get the blood going. Yeah, you should feel nice tingly motion. You can always let the knees down if it's a bit early in the morning for this. It's not that early, 8 o'clock. Now inhale here, exhale, pike up. Now it's the first downward dog, so let's walk out those feet, press the heels towards the floor, and find your calf muscle. Oh, I feel this one. And what did I do? And next up, we come forward to plank again for a longer hold. This time, breathe in. It's a great full body scan. Yeah, really, you're finding that the exact point where you're having to lift the belly button up. You cannot sag in the back. Soften the elbows, squeeze your glutes, inhale here. Let's go back up, downward dog once more, exhale. This time, walk the hands to your feet. And then you're in a forward fold, clasp the hands behind your back. Another, interesting stretch for day to day. Maybe we don't do it enough. And then finding those shoulders and chest. Woo! And 4, 3, and 2. Release the hands and walk back out to that high plank. And now hold it here. We'll get moving very shortly. In 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Now pike it up and then take your right leg with you into a standing split. So now pulse and pulse. Go press and pulse. Go lift and pop. And here comes 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Now let's inject that energy into our toes and our whole feet. So you flex and you point. When you flex, try to separate all the toes. Woo! And point. Go flex and point. Just the 4 more. And point. And 3. And point. Last 2. And now stay with the flex or point on my which open the hip even more. Hamstring curl. Heel to the bum. And stretch. And kick your bum. And stretch. You kicking. You stretching. You kicking. The first few might be very awkward if the quads are tight. Oh, yeah. You know, when I say these things, I'm really telling myself. Now keep that knee pointing at the sky. Take a hold here. Now squeeze the knee towards the sky. So you're really opening the hip sideways and up and up and up. Just the 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and hold on, point the toes. Now straighten out the leg and then square the hips up so you turn parallel. And then some of us might have the leg come down quite a lot, yeah, because you're now completely parallel. You scoop the knee to the chest and send it back to the three-legged dog. Knee to the chest in plank and back to three-legged dog. Stay nice at this pace if you prefer. If you're feeling safe, you can pick out the pace. Yeah, so you go, it's exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and forward and back, and forward, just 4 more. Forward and back, 3 more and back, and 2 more, yes. Now come forward, knee to the chest. Now tap the knee to the chest, go squeeze and lift. Go squeeze and tap, go lift and press and tap it out. Here comes 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3. Now a bit of warm up for the glute. You put the inside knee down on all fours. You bring the right knee out to the side and back. Out to the side and back. Straight away. Out to the side and back. Out to the side and back. Yeah, I know. That's it. So straight away, some classes call this fire hydrant. I call this doggy taking a pee at the lamppost. Out and back. Stay on both hands or both elbows as long as you're on even both sides. And 4 and back. And 3 and lift. Last 2. And now stay right up with a pulse. Let's go pulse and pulse and pulse and press. Here's posing. Press. Go squeeze. Squeeze. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Now keep the posing going and keep that turn out. You're going to travel back to a back attitude with the turn out and back forward to the side for the fire hydrant. Yeah. So staying on that turn out, back and back to the side. And 4 more here. It's back and up, down, and side. Guys, I don't know about you, that's hurting me like crazy already. And back, and back. Maybe you're much fresher than me, in which case, give it your all. 2 more coming up. Go back and back. Feel your obliques, feel your abs as well. Nice, guys. Now you can imagine where we're going to stop, right? We're going to stop out to the side, back, and now bring it back out to the side, come down to opposite elbow. So it's a familiar position. Now you take 3 counts to come down, down, halfway up, and 1 count to go up. So down, down, halfway, and up. And 1, 2, 3, and 1 count up. So 1, 2, that's it. So you never close all the way. So down, 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 and 1 count up. And down, 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 and up. Down, 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 and up. Just a 4 more. And up. 3 more down. And up. Last 2. Oh, wow. Last 1. Let's stay right up here. Straighten and bend. Go straighten and bend. And stretch and bend. And stretch. Here's 4 more. And 4. We get put the leg back behind us. Woo! Last 2. And now straighten the leg or bend dog my which circle. Circle. Or you are just barely off the floor, that's fine. Or have the knees slightly bent. All good, guys. Here's 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, 3, and freeze, everyone. Circle the other way. For those of you modifying onto the toes, if you're really, really needing to modify onto your side, yeah? And 4 more here. 4, and 3, and 2. And now flex foot. Bring the leg back behind you and come back on both hands. Now turn this leg parallel. You can see my foot. So you're now parallel. Hamstring curl. Oh, suddenly this bit feels easy. A hamstring curl and stretch. 4 more curl. Stretch. 3 more curl. Stretch. Last 2. And now stay in that curl. You go lift up and up and up and up. Go press and up. Now start to add the flex and point. It's flex and point. And flex and point. Flexing, pointing. Flexing. 4 more here. 4 and back. And 3. and back. Now it's not over, so keep that leg up. You squeeze the heel to the bum. A few kicks here. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Well, and finishing this with some arm work. So tuck the toes under. Your option 1, keep that knee on the floor. You go 1 lift, 1 push. 1 lift, or option 2, knees off the floor. 1 lift, 1 push. 1 lift, 1 push. 1 lift. Doesn't matter which, go for 8 more. Here, 1 leg up and then press. Leg up and then press. Lift and push and lift. 4 more, 4 more. Yes, lift and push. 3 more, lift and push. Last 2. Last 1. Now bring the knee down and then shoot the leg. Bring the knee down and bring that leg forward. Step the right foot forward. So the right leg goes from behind you, now in front of you. Straighten out the back leg. Give yourself a nice bit of lunging squeeze here. Nice. So the leg that was behind, you now squeeze it right in front. Oh, it's all about smooth transition. Nothing more than that. Well done, everyone. Now have a nice quick lunge here. And we know where we might be going with this one. So bring the back knee under the hip and you rise like Phoenix. Oh, there you go. Press. Go sit. Now we're not going to be here for too long. Yeah. The variations is nothing you haven't already done. You've all done this. Go squeeze and press and squeeze and drop it. Just see 8, 7, and 6, and 5. It's 4 and 3. Now stay down nice and low. Just the arms and lift and press and lift. Go squeeze and lift. Now add the legs. So slow down, down, and kiss the mat and half way up and down. Kiss the mat and half way up and down and half way up and down. And now let's pick it up. So all the way down, guys. Yeah, down, 1 inch up. So tap down and tap the floor and tap and tap and tap. Yeah, so 1 centimeter of the floor. I'm just adjust. The music suddenly go loud. My apologies. And tap it. Just see 8, 7, nice and light off your knees. Woo! And 4 and 3 and 2. Now come back to halfway. Just shake it out. Well, I say shake it out. You can if you want, yeah. But just reset from here. Find your balance. If it helps, get the arms to the chest. Find this opening of the hip and now the front foot. It's up and lower and up. If you're struggling, hold on to a wall or something. It's all right, yeah. Or you can hold on to stop and let go when you got it, yeah. Last 2, and now float it right up, guys. Both on 10 toes. Let's go sit, press. Go sit and press. Yeah, sit and sit. Here is 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Flow the arms right down, guys, and hit the floor onto your back. So remember, the leg will be moving. So gently roll down, and then let's take those abs. So legs out, shake them out, wiggle them around, and the hands behind your head. Little grape is now back below the back. Now between the back and the floor, you are up and up, straight away, up and press, lifting up and up. It's a lot of conditioning and toning. I'm putting the cardio right in. After, when we really wake up and activated all these muscles with all this conditioning and toning, the cardio will just let it go so much more effective. Yeah, all throat and burn in all these parts. And up, coming up. Focus on keeping the back nice and neutral. Hip flexor release and nice and long in the abs for 8, 7. Another thing, if I suddenly sound really loud, it's because I'm squeezing. Now everyone hold on here, breathe in. Head and shoulders stay up. Now bring one sole of the feet on the floor, the other on the floor, and adjust. So your spine is now flat on the floor. And then I'm really liking this one, so let's do. The one foot come off the floor 1 centimeter and put it back down. The other foot and down, 1 centimeter up and down. So like taking tiny steps. And now both feet together. Both feet up centimeter. Oh, feel your pelvic floor, yeah? And then gently put the feet down. 1 centimeter and low. I find this harder than when the legs are on the tabletop. So 1 centimeter up and 1 centimeter up. Immediately you are connecting between that pelvic abs and then lifting the legs up without using your hip flexor. Relax these ones. And just lift with the pelvic floor. And lift, nice. If you're struggling, if you're ready, wherever, like 40 degrees where you are, just keep the head and the shoulders down and do the legs. Oh, it's effective as well. Now we're taking up. So now float the feet off the floor, one knee to the hip, and float it back to 1 centimeter. So they're not gonna touch down anymore. Yeah, from here. And if you are happy with this, just both legs right away. Yeah. So it's up, back to 1 centimeter off. Up, 1 centimeter off. Go lift and lower. Relax your hip flexors, guys. And lift and lower. Yes, let's have 8 more here. Breathe out, breathe in. Can you get the head and shoulders up and higher? Can you get the whole shoulder blades off the floor? 4 more. Take it down. 4, back, and 3, and down. Last 2. And now float it right over the hips. And now push hard into your legs. 1 more. So push your legs away. And now my arms are right there. Really strong arms. My legs are gonna push into my arm really hard. And then push the legs again. And now really push the hands and legs into each other and back out. So you're not just gonna put your hands lightly on the leg. You're really pushing as the legs press in. Yeah. And again, that's activating all those muscles we want. Go in and push it back. Pressing in. Is that enough slowness? So we will pick up the pace in a bit. Nice. Last one, get those legs out 45 degrees. Hands go back behind your head. Well done, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Now, legs go inch up, inch lower. Inch up, inch lower. Inch up. Now you add a crunch. Inch up, inch lower. Inch up. You can crunch when the legs lower. You can crunch when the legs go up. It's a bit of a coordination thing, but just add a crunch in. And 4 more, lift and lower. 3 more, exhale, inhale. Last 2. Last one, hold it here. Now bring one knee in and opposite elbow over and cross. The other leg and stretch. And one knee and turn. So now twist and center and twist and center and twist. I'm right here, guys. Sorry about this. Just forget this will make a bit of a difference. And twist and center. I'm like, oh my God. And twist. Here's 4 more. Now we all know this bicycle very, very well. So this is probably a little break here. Nice, everyone. Now hold on to the side. Twisting to one side. Take a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Now the body will stop. Legs straighten and bend. Legs straighten and bend. Double the pace. You can always modify by putting the other foot down. Or you can float the other foot 1 inch off the floor. And 2 more. Now keep the legs straight. Or you can do the bent leg version. Wrap it across and cross and cross. Or you can reach for the foot cross. And now this one is not so much about the height. It's this twist. This and twist. Beautiful legs. Let's go, guys. And twist. I can't take any credit, but I am going to. And twist. And twist. Here's 8. You guys do all the hard work. And squeeze it, guys, for 4 and 3 and 2. Come back to center. Hug the knees. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. You're still engaging the core, but with your arms, you're making it a bit easier. So take a moment here. Send the legs back out. Let's go to the other side. The other knee comes in. So freeze. Now straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. Go stretch and bend. And stretch. Here's 4 more, guys. 4 and bend. And 3 and bend. Last 2. Woo! Last one. Stay right there. Now just go cross and cross. Or you can reach with your hands and cross. Or you can do the bent leg version and cross it. Go squeeze and squeeze. Here is 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Hold. Now give yourself a hug. No time for a rest. Just rock and roll up and down. Massage out your spine, loosening everything up. Make your way back up. I'm going to turn the other way. So we're going for the other leg. So find your place. Our happy place. Then my great, that's your happy place. Hold on here, guys. Take a moment. Inhale. Exhale, rock your way up. Again, give your chest and shoulders a nice stretch. And now walk those feet out. Shake out your neck and shoulders. Float the left leg up. And now pulse. It's a casual split. Yeah, by that I mean it's not casual. But if the hips is open, it's actually quite comfy. Yeah, the other one, the completely parallel one is very, very tricky. And up, and up. Nice, everyone. Lift and up. Here is 8. And now when you are ready, ladies, start to add the flex and point. And flex. Be mindful when you're flexing. Get the toes to separate as well. It's just, we do all this crazy workout to look after our bodies and everything, but our feet are very neglected. And hands, we make them pretty, and that's it. We don't work them out. 4 and 3 and 2, hold on here, open the hip up even more, you kick your own butt cheek, go, and bend, and stretch, go bend, and stretch, nice one, oh, that's a nice opening for that quad, oh, here's 4 more guys, and it's 4, and stretch, and 3, and stretch, last 2, and now keep that knee in, here we go, now pulse the knee to the sky, go up, and up, and up, really open the hip up now, really just enjoy that. You can always come down to all fours, but none of you need that. Yeah, I know, I don't need to give you that option. Those of you watching playback though, always get that knee down, it's always okay. And 4, and 3, and 2, well done. And now, bring the hip square, so now you really square up the hip. And now most of us will have the leg come down almost halfway. And now scoop forward into the plank, knee to the chest, inhale, send the leg back. Forward to the plank, knee to the chest, inhale, send the leg back. Again, you can focus on not just what we're focusing on, also your feet as well. You can flex to come in, point to go out, vice versa. You can speed up if you want, although that's quite fast. And just 2 more here. And back, guys. Nice, last one, hold it in, knees to the chest. Go scoop, and press, and scoop. We're going into our glutes soon, yeah? Press and scoop it, just the 8, 7, and 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, nice one, put that inside knee down, and send the leg back, now lift, well done, lift, so try to, you're on all fours now, well done everybody, squeeze, press, and lift, although myself personally, I really don't like the glute sequence, now bring the knees in together, open to the side, and close, let's go, so open, and close, open, and close, X, and close, and open, nice. Now the trick is not to really lean onto the supporting side. You must really send your weight center. So if you're lifting the left leg, the left arm is carrying a lot more weight than the right arm. If you are thinking that I'm still feeling this in my right hip, get the right hand on the back. So you have to adjust your weight. You have to adjust how you would distribute. And for 4, and down, and 3, and down, last 2, and now stay up and just pulse. Just pulse, straight forward, pulse, well done everyone. Just pulse, and now making sure both arms are even, not bending one arm more than the other, we do that later, pulse. Now this up, down motion, hold on to it, let's go back, 1, 2, 3, and now back to the side, 2, maintaining the turn out the whole time, and back, so back into a back attitude, and back to the side, into the fire hydrant, 4 more, it's up, down to the back, up, down to the front, up, down, nice Jackie, I can see it. Jackie, you put it in the camera in such a way that you can't hide, well done, thank you. Her face is, well done everyone. Now we are going back, and up, down to the back, this time come back to the side, and hallelujah, bring the other elbow down. Small mercies now. You're gonna bring the knee down halfway with 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, 1 count up, down, 1 up, down. Now this is a real test for those inner thighs. Yeah, you have to be full control to go pop, and then go 1 up, down, and 1 up, up. Now see if you can make them stop, and 1 up. Yeah, so really make a 3 count. 2 more, and up. Last one. Oh my God. And stay up here, take a deep breath in, exhale, stretch your leg, inhale, bend, and stretch, and bend. You know we're almost there. Now stretch, 4 more, take it down, 4, and back, and 3, and back, last 2, and now stay out there everyone, little circle, nice, little circle, you can bend the knees, you can keep legs straight, all good here, and 4, 3, and 2, hold on tight, breathe in, and now circle the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Hold on, now flex the foot, bring the leg behind you. Bring yourself back onto both hands, and now turn the back leg parallel. My toes are pointing in the floor, I squeeze and press. So now really parallel, that's tricky. Yeah. It took me ages to finally go, okay, that's maybe parallel. Nice, 2 more, Now guys, stay up and just go press up. Go lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. Nice, well done, beautiful hit, go lift, and lift. And now going flex and point, and flex and point. It's flexing, pointing. Flex, 4 more. And flex and point. 3 more. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Now keep the heel close and go lift. Are you ready for those arms? Tuck the toes under. You can lift the knees down if you want, guys, from here. 1 lift, 1 press. 1 lift, 1 press. 1 lift. And the knee up or down, up to you. Yes, 1 lift, 1 press. And 1 lift, 1 press. Yes, let's get that knee up for the last 4. Come on. Yeah, get the bottom knee up. Yes, I know. If we were in the studio, you always do the hard version. Last 2. Now hold, hover, and put everything down. And send this back leg forward. I know we're not done. The back leg comes forward, step. Straighten the back knee, a little lounge here. It's a little break. Yeah, I'm not such a monster. Diable. Now just gently press the pelvis down. Enjoy lounge. Now bring the back knee under. So bring the right knee under. You rise again like Phoenix. Drop and drop. So again, you've done this already. It's not all this fancy stuff. It's very straightforward. That's right. And drop it. It's 8, 7. Floating the arms, getting ready. And 4. And now stay right halfway from here. Slowly reach up and squeeze. And up and squeeze. And up and squeeze. We got a bit of a work on our front. So it's some work for the back on the mat after this. 4 more lifts. And it's quite a big focus on your upper back, mid back. Last 2. And now slow it right down at the legs. It's down and down. Kiss up halfway. And down. Kiss and up halfway. And down. Kiss and up halfway. And down. Kiss and 4 more here. That's it, down. And up halfway. 3 more down. Kiss the mat and up halfway. 2 more down. Just hands. And press. Nice. Last one down. On the floor. Find your floor. Hold it here. 1 lift. 11 inches. 1 up, down. So your knees are kissing the floor. Down, up. Light. Down, up. 8, down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Just see 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Nice one. Now take a stretch. And then swipe back. So a bit more abs, and then we roll onto our front foot core, and we stand up to boogie. So back to the turn out plie position. It is bar after all. Knees over the hips. Try not to take it to the chest. We love this one. I do. So it's nice and short and effective. Head and shoulders come up, and then get ready to. When you crunch up, you squeeze your knees together, and open legs go down. So squeeze and open, squeeze and open. Once again, getting a beautiful connection between the inner thigh, your lower ass, your pelvic floor. Now, squeeze it in and open. 4 more. Nice. 3 more. Last 2. Now keep the upper body up off the floor and just move, squeeze and open. Go close and open. And 2 more. Of course, you stay in the open position. Développé and bend. Double développé and bend. Now add the crunch and lower. And crunching up and lower. Développé and bend. Well done, everybody. I know you're doing great. If you're really, really needing a bit of a break, head and shoulders down. But work those legs. Yeah, it's plenty. It's plenty. Well done. 2 more. Nice, guys. Now hold it up, flex the foot. Let's crisscross. Squash the walnut between your thighs. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh. And now we're ready to travel. Of course we are now. It's down and back up halfway. And down and back up halfway. Take it down. Those of you who really want to can reach forward. Yeah, down. Or you can just rest the head and shoulders on the floor and do the legs. Inhale. Exhale up halfway. 3 more down and up halfway. Only 2 more, guys. Come on. And back up. Nice. Last one down. Stay right where it's the stickiest. And then 16 counts to finish. Where it hurts the most. Where it burns the most, guys. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift 4, 3, 2. Hug your knees. Well done, everybody. Circle out those knees. And now quick session on our front, and we're going to stand up to boogie. So, and then people can be a bit self-conscious boogieing in real life. This is on camera. I am too busy boogieing to worry about you. So stay for that now on the floor. So the usual to start the upper back. One hand on top of the other, forehead to your head. Legs and bum completely relaxed. Yeah, but relax. and now just up and up. Very small. It's very similar to when we do crunches with the legs straight, yeah, and the hips relaxed. So you're not gonna come up high, but it's glorious, very effective work. Lift. Less so often is more, yeah. And breathe, breathe. Well done, guys. And here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. Now stay up. Again, a reminder, relax your butt cheek. Head and shoulders floating just off the mat. Arms over by your head, bicep by the ear, and come back, hands behind, down the forehead. So reach and bend, reach and back, and reach and back. If your chest is open or shoulders open enough, you can get the bicep by the ear. It's not quite the fifth position, yeah. So reach and back. So again, you're still relaxing your bum. This is low. And go reach and back. But your butt is still relaxed, so you're very low. You're not gonna be high off the floor. Now, 2 choices, hands to the forehead or arms out, and go back to lift. Go lift. This is upper back, mid back, the area that gets very stiff and very lazy because the lower back gets really busy. You're too busy. And lift. And this is also a bit that where your lungs are under the rib cage. Sometimes I feel like I can't breathe when I work this bit. 8, 7, exhale, exhale up, and 4, 3, and 2. Well done, guys. Now bring the elbow to the waist and straighten back up. The elbow to the waist, and then when the elbows come down, you can start to activate the rest of your back. So you start to lift up and up higher and low. Start to get the glutes on. And 4 more here. Elbow to the waist, open back. 3 more, squeeze and back. Last 2, squeeze. And now bring the elbows just in the line of the shoulders. Now pinch your shoulder blades together and let's go lift, lift, and lift. And now the rest of the back can join in. So not just the upper back, mid back, the rest of your back all the way down to your glutes. You all know this one. This is a lot less tricky. Go lift and lift, guys. Here's 8, 7. We're gonna have a quick release before we then finish it off. 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one. Now bring the head and shoulders back down. Give yourself a quick wiggle. You're staying on this theme. If you want to get the legs involved, you can. From here, we'll lift back up, arms by the side of your body. And from here, you come back to the elbows and extend back by the body. So elbows and back, elbows bend and back. And now when you go back, you can come up even higher. Reach without sticking your chin out. Yeah, you're just lifting up with your chest. You're lifting with your chest. Just think you should be able to still hold an apple here. Is that possible? Yeah, and lift and low. 4 more, reach and low. 3 more, reach and low. Last 2. And now arms by the side. Now try to bang the thumbs together. So squeeze, squeeze. So try to touch your hands behind your back and squeeze. That's it. And the tricky part is the shoulders are not hunching forward to do it. The difference is you are pulling the shoulders back and chest open to do it. The difference, that's the difference. Yeah, you're staying here and then open back and punch, get the thumbs to touch behind you. For 8, 7, I really hate this one, so well done, guys. 4, 3, now bumps by the side, now press up. Now 1 up, 1 squeeze. 1 up, 1 squeeze. 1 up, 1 squeeze. I try to keep the arms straight. Yeah, well done. 1 up and squeeze. 1 up and 4 more. Up and squeeze. 3 more. Lift and squeeze. Last 2. Last 1. And relax down. Well done. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hands under the shoulders. Lift back up, high plank. A bit of mountain climber, and we're gonna boogie. So now come in, and run. People are like, we're gonna do cardio. Why do we still have to do this? Of course you do. That's the warm up for the boogie. So in. Bring knees in. You can do it slowly if you must. Come on in. For 8, 7, and 6, and 5, guys. 4 and 3. Now hold that plank. If you need to come down to the elbows, do so. Or stay on your hands if you're feeling fine. Then breathe. Try to keep the knees off the floor. Round 2, and we're almost all done here. And 4 and 3 and 2. Back on your hands. This time left in first. Now take it across the opposite elbow if you want to go twist. Go in. And those who are watching the playback at home, I'm going to stop the recording here because then we're going to boogie and then the music, I'm going to respect the copyright. Well done, everybody. Happy morning. Come in. Last 10. and 9 and